it's Dymond, and today I am here to do a chit chat get ready with me for you guys. So I am going to be doing a full chit chat get ready with me and showing you guys how I got this look, featuring like 90% of new first impressions and new stuff that I just got, mostly from Colourpop and BH Cosmetics. But before I get to that, I am going to be quickly going through and flat ironing my hair and giving you guys some information about it. This is also going to be a first impression. I just got this hair and I just got a Babyliss Pro flat iron finally. So since I got some straight hair and I got this flat iron, I'm going to go through and flat iron my hair and basically tell you guys what I think, give you guys some information. And this hair is from BeautyForever hair once again, and this is their Brazilian straight hair. So I rarely ever use straight hair, as you guys know, just because I'm usually just like a body wave type of person. I usually always just order body wave, but when I do order straight hair, I usually like it to be really sleek and really smooth. So the hair that you guys are seeing right now, I haven't like flat ironed it or anything. This is just how the hair came. First impressions, the hair is like really silky. I haven't had any shedding, tangling, anything. I usually have a problem with tangling with my longer straight hair just because the back, you know, the nape area, back of your neck gets really tangled and stuff back there. I haven't had that problem with this hair yet. But of course, if I do, I will let you guys know in the update video. This hair is Brazilian straight. Like I said, it is 18, 20, 22 and an 18-inch lace frontal. I always get my bundles made into units. So this is a unit. It's not a sew-in or anything. And my units are always made by my girl Renee. I will link her information down in the description box as well. She has a method where she basically cuts your frontal into like a large closure type of deal. And the only reason I wanted to try that out was because when you have frontals, if you guys wear frontals, you guys know that in order to have your frontal look decent, like some kind of decent, you have to secure it somehow, whether that be having it sewn, whether that be having it adhered with some kind of adhesive, got to be glued, glue, tape, whatever. So basically when you cut that part off and just replace it with the cap, it gives you the frontal, but it takes away the fact that you have to kind of have it stay down, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I said, I hadn't run any type of hot tools or anything through this hair, and this is how it looked when I first put it on, and this is how it looks straight. So there's definitely a difference, and this is a really great flat iron. There's definitely a difference, but you can see, let me just comb through the side, and I've got one strand of hair. I have in 4 bundles and the hair feels super duper light. I don't know if it's just because it is straight hair or not, but it definitely is light on the head. I'm just going through and quickly flat ironing it. Like, it really just needs a quick flat iron job. I don't feel the need to put too much heat on it when it really doesn't need it. So yeah, I feel like there's really like not even much to say about the hair. It is silky as ever, as you guys can see. It's not like too shiny. I feel like when hair is very silky and like really straight, that it tends to be really shiny as well, but this hair is just really soft. I will leave the information for BeautyForever hair down in the description box. That is where this hair came from. There should also be some coupon codes and a whole bunch of links down there. I will also have the products for this look that I'm going to show you in a second. So yeah, don't forget to check out BeautyForever hair, and if you want to see how I got the rest of this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in my brows already. The only thing I put on was like the product. I didn't even go in and clean it up with concealer or anything like that yet. So I actually have 4 concealers I want to try today, and I'm not too sure like which one I want to use under my eyes and stuff. I think I'm going to carve out my underbrow with the No Filter Colourpop concealer because I've already like used it in an actual video. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So pretty much as far as this concealer goes, I do like it. I think that it has good coverage. I have heard some people comment on the lack of shade ranges, which I do have to agree. I'm trying to do this and talk. Hold on, let me finish this. Let me just finish this and then I'll tell you guys what I think about it, because I cannot talk into my brows. I don't know if you guys can talk into your brows, but it's still one of the hardest things for me. Alright, so now I'm back. So all I did was carve my brows. I already had on. I used these 2 Colourpop No Filter concealers, and like I said, these are good. They dry down pretty fast. They seem like matte. The coverage is cool. Like, I think that these are like cool, good products. On the bottom I use light, and on the top I use golden. They definitely could work on their shade range. And would I say it's like the best concealer? No. Would I say it's the worst? No. Would I say it's cool for $6? Yes. But I feel like even these other BH Cosmetics BH Studio Pro concealers I'm about to use, the Wet n Wild Photo Finish and like LA Girl Pro, like those are even cheaper than this, and they're also good too. So you know, but I think that these are cool products. Just like talking about them on their own, like not comparing them to anything else, like it's definitely a good product. So yeah, so the next thing that I got, and I've used it a couple times but I haven't like actually talked about it on video, is the BH Cosmetics Smooth Canvas like primer for your eyes. And this is like similar to a paint pot. I really like this as an affordable alternative, not gonna lie. I don't even remember right now off the top of my head how much paint pots are, but I know that this was like a few bucks, and I feel like it definitely gets the job done. So, but I definitely feel like, I kind of feel like me putting that Colourpop concealer on my eyelids doesn't really help, because the Colourpop concealer is so drying. So to put a drying paint pot on top might not be the best idea, but you know, we're here now. So I'm feeling some eyeshadow on my spirit today, and this is the Modern Mattes 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it's all matte. And I have used like 2 colors out of here. I like it. I have a smoky and a neutral palette like this, also from BH Cosmetics. So I am going to be using this like pinkish row. I'm gonna try to stick to this row. I'm gonna use this pink and just go in with my crease, because just cause why not? So I'm gonna go in with pink. So yeah, I'm just kind of like tapping my brush in. I feel like the color is like very pigmented. It says that it's really pigmented on the actual packaging. I am going to go in with this color, which is like right under it, and I'm just gonna put that like kind of on the outside of the pink, like. I'm just gonna take that pink and put it in the inner and outer corner. So pretty. I don't even have a lot of fallout, as you guys can see. Alright, well, I guess we'll use like a dark. Let's move to this dark color all the way in the end. Don't like the purple color that much, but hopefully when I finish everything it'll look cute. Do you put matte in the middle of halo eyes? Like, is that allowed? Yeah, no. Yeah, that looks weird. So what I'm going to do is go in with the Illuminate by Ashley Tisdale Beach Goddess palette from BH Cosmetics also. And I'm going to take this shade in Maui right here. Yeah, so the Ashley Tisdale palette is good if for the like highlighter, blush, and the contour. I love them. Like, I literally love them. But the eyeshadows, I did not like them in this palette at all. So I'm gonna try and I have like fallout like a little bit from the darker color, but I still didn't have any from the pink color and not really any from the so I got this concealer from BH Cosmetics. It is in the color 113. It's their total coverage concealer. So what I've been doing recently, because if you guys don't know, I have hyperpigmentation, and it's some on the cap because when there was extra I just put it in the cap. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I have hyperpigmentation. So if you ever wondered why it's really dark around my eyes, and some people have like asked me if I've been hit or something or whatever, it's not a black eye or anything like that. It's just my skin. So in order to get my skin to kind of like be even under my foundation, because it actually is like a whole shade darker under my eyes. It's really weird. But to start off with like an even base, I've been going in with concealer underneath my foundation just to like give it that extra help. But anyway, I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever Ultra HD in Y385. I've used this before. I've used this before. I think it's a cool foundation. I think it's really comparable to the LA Girl one, because I have the LA Girl one too, and I got them both pretty recently. I really like this foundation. I think it's really cool. I didn't pay full price for it. I got it on GlamBots because I feel like it was like kind of expensive, especially when people say that the LA Girl one is just as comparable and it's like $7. So yeah, I didn't feel the need to pay full price for it. Even now, I probably wouldn't feel the need to pay full price for it. So yeah. So the next thing I'm going to use is, and I'm hoping that it doesn't get cakey, but the next thing I'm going to use is this Studio Pro Total Coverage concealer in 102, and this is light, or one of the lighter shades, and I'm going to use this under my eyes to highlight. And I feel like this is really light. A little bit of this goes like a long way. Like, yeah, it's like coming out a lot. Then go and oops, y'all ever spray y'all finger like holding it backwards? And I like that this one doesn't dry like super fast. Like I said, the Colourpop dries very bad. I definitely put on too much. I don't know if this color switch works with beauty blenders, but this concealer though, I feel like it looks so light, but yeah. Once again, I'm just going to set it with the Airspun. Oh, it's lit. So this is not a new product. I've used this before. I've used this in videos, but I'm using a different color. This is my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Artist Stick in medium. I usually use tan. This is the color right before it. They're pretty similar. I'm just trying out a different color, so. For the rest of the contouring, I'm going to go back to the Ashley Tisdale BH Cosmetics palette, and I am going to use the bronzer, contour, whatever. I love this, like I was saying earlier, here. So I'm gonna take this like medium, like smallish blending brush. I'm gonna take the pink color and go under my eyes. I am taking the darker color. I'm gonna put a little bit of the darker color like close to my lash line. I'm gonna take the same color I put in the center of my eyes. I'm gonna put it in the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna start hot. Okay, so I am going, instead of using the Ashley Tisdale highlight like I really want to do because I know it's bomb, I'm gonna use this Colourpop one. I got these pressed highlighters by Colourpop, and this is in the color Bougie Call. Even their highlighters, like, I would say that they have some good highlighters, and their highlighters are well priced, but they're not my favorite. But other people really like them, and they really know how to work with them. And I really don't think I know how to work with them super well, which might be the problem. And I do not like the type of makeup that you are supposed to apply with mostly your fingers. Like, so when they came out with the pressed stuff, like the pressed eyeshadows, I did buy some because I didn't like me and the other type of eyeshadows, we just wasn't getting along too well. So I got the pressed ones, and I just was like, they were okay, but I wasn't like super impressed by them. And that's how I felt about this highlighter. Like, this highlighter's okay, but I'm not super impressed by it. Bay Area is darker and Bougie Call is lighter. This is more bronze, this is more gold. Yeah, so I'm gonna lightly take my big fluffy brush and rub it through here and put it. So these are number 74 by iKate. They're iKate lashes. Yeah, these are pretty. These are bomb. I love these. So I'm going to go in with the lips. Last but not least, I'm going to use this Colourpop lip pencil in Bonus Points. It's like a cool tonish brown. Yeah, I'm going to go in with this liquid lipstick from BH Cosmetics in the color Sandy. So I'm going to spray my face with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Like I said, I've already used this before. It's not anything new. And I have to put a gloss. If you guys like this look without the gloss, here it is. I'm going to add Buxom Lip Gloss in Amy. This blush here is called Bermuda. I'm going to go in lightly. Okay, so that is basically it for the look. I honestly really like how this makeup came out. I went in with no plan, you guys. I just had my new makeup that I got, and I just wanted to like create a look for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I will try to link all the products in the description box, so you guys can definitely check there and check there for this hair information. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.